Hey, welcome back to the Galley of the Sun. Today we're thinking about takeout. My favorite takeout is Chinese, and my favorite Chinese is orange chicken. Unfortunately, it's not the healthiest thing in the world, right? With all that breaded chicken, we have friends that are gluten-free, and that doesn't work for them. So I started thinking, how could I do this better? So today we're doing Galley's take on orange chicken. I have here 6 boneless, skinless thighs that I have cut into bite-sized pieces and 2 tablespoons of sesame oil. So in the one lid, I'm gonna set it up to sear, left open on high 5, and I'm gonna hit start. I'm going to take the 2 tablespoons of sesame oil, add it to the bottom, and let that sit for about a minute. Or once that oil heats up, we'll add the chicken in and start sauteing. Okay, it's been just over a minute. The oil's starting to get aromatic, so I know it's starting to heat up. I'm going to add the chicken and let that start sauteing. Give it a good stir. Coat the chicken fully in that oil. That's going to finish heating up. Start cooking the chicken. I suspect 4 to 6 minutes. Get it lightly browned on each side, stirring it a little bit every couple of minutes just to make sure the chicken gets coated on all sides. So now for the sauce. I've done this a couple of times now, and the first time I did it, it wasn't orangey enough, and it was a little too hot for Charlotte. Everybody else thought it was good. The taste was good, but it wasn't orangey enough. Didn't have enough orange flavors. I've made some modifications, and I think we're spot on now. Taking a nice big container, I have 1 chopped onion, just a rough chop. I have half a cup of orange juice concentrate, half a cup of water, a 1/4 cup of honey. I don't know if you can hear that chicken sizzling now. 2 tablespoons of minced garlic, because you know here at the Galley, everything's got garlic in it. 2 tablespoons of freshly grated ginger. I use a microplane on this to get it nice and minced. A tablespoon of soy sauce. I said earlier I have friends staying over that have a gluten allergy, so I'm using a soy sauce substitute today. So there's no gluten. This is completely gluten-free recipe. A teaspoon of red pepper flake. Cut down that heat. A tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. There's the apple cider vinegar. And the zest of 1 whole orange. Like I said, we're really kicking the orange flavor up today. Let's give that chicken a stir. And we're seeing some nice light browning on the sides. All right, let's get this cleaned up and watch our paws. Give that another minute or 2, and then we'll add the sauce to it. So you can see this goes pretty quick, and once it's done searing, we're going to shut this off, and we're going to add the sauce to it, and then pressure cook it for 7 minutes, and then allow it to naturally release for 10 minutes. So total, it's about 30 minutes of cook time with a little bit of added prep time. If you think about it, takeout takes you at least 30 to 35 minutes to get here. So in about the same amount of time, you can get a healthier version of orange chicken made all by yourself. All right, that's looking good. It's at about 70% done. The rest of it will get done during the pressure cook. So we're gonna hit stop. Add the sauce. We get all that goodness in there. So all the chicken's nice and covered with the sauce, evenly spread out. So we're going to close the lid, take it over to pressure, make sure our vent is in seal. Okay, we're already in high and natural release. So we're going to take this down to 7 minutes and hit start. Now while this is cooking, I've also got rice running in our other Foodi. Just so you know, when I make rice, especially for an Oriental dish, I do 3 cups of rice. I take a can of coconut milk, put it into a 3-cup measuring cup, and then top that off with water. And then that's what I cook my rice in. What it does is it adds a much richer flavor to the rice, and it goes great with Oriental food. Okay, so this is gonna preheat, then it's gotta pressure cook for 7 minutes, and then we're gonna allow it to naturally release for 10 minutes, and then we'll release it completely. We'll see you back then. All right, we're back. The chicken is done cooking. As you can see, it has been over 10 minutes on a natural release. So now I'm gonna finish the release off of the pressure, take it to vent. Give that just a couple of minutes, and once it's done, we'll be able to take that orange chicken, put it on top of my rice here, and we'll get Charlotte in here to try it since she thought the last batch was a little too spicy for her. The hardest part's the wait. Oh, smells so good, very orangey. See, it says open lid. Go ahead and unlock it. There it goes, and lift. Oh, very, very orangey. Take that, top with a little green onion, some sesame seeds, spoon. That's all you need. Let's get Charlotte in here to try it. All right, here's the taste test. Right, too hot last time, not orangey enough. Let's see what she thinks.
Oh, that's good. Not too hot, got a little tiny bit, but not too hot, and nice orange flavor.
Excellent, thanks. All right, so if you like what you see today, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button so that you'll see all of our videos. Make sure you tap that bell and you'll get notifications every time a new episode hits. Well, we'll see you next time on the Galley of the Sun. The taste was good. 2 tablespoons of freshly in the same amount of time, you can definitely get a healthier take on, in about the same amount of time, you can get a healthier version. I do a can of coconut milk and then finish it off up to a total of 3 ounces or 3 cups, top it off with water. So I take a cup of, and then cook pressure. Hit the set. I can't talk. Wow.